So hello folks, we're here, we're testing out pedals and figuring things out, and just this morning, as I was plugging in things and making things work, my volume pedal, it worked. Now this is a device that looks like an accelerator in your car, and when you stop, it's supposed to stay right where you put it at. That's how much you turn the volume up. Well, now it's just stuck like a spring. So as soon as you take your foot off, it just pops right back. So I don't have any control of the volume with my foot like I used to. So we'll see how we go. But I do have the Jazzmaster. I figure we'll get a little electric, get a little weird. I wanted to make sure everything was going to work, and if anything was going to go poorly like it did right now, it was going to happen right now. Not that it was poorly, but we needed to know. I think I just got to replace like a cloth-like rubber band, some elastic kind of thing. I think I can do that. But the Qtron should still work, and we'll get weird. But yeah, I never know with these things whether, I know a lot of you watch them afterwards, and you can't always just tune into one of these drop on live, especially like this one when I didn't give you any further know-how beforehand. It was just here, like we're here now. So I don't know how long to wait before I play a song. If I just talk for a little bit, that's always fun. I can hear a mouse in the ceiling. Maybe we'll play Beyond Fond. I have no set list for tonight. I'm gonna play about, excuse me. Oh, excuse me again, I'm carbonated. Play about 10 songs, maybe, a dozen. We'll see. No order. Just make sure we're ready for tomorrow, because that's gonna be another one. Electric and lovely. Bitchin' while touching, cupboard knobs heated by the sun, attic mouse is squeak cat, not allowed the exhaust fan to run, content to stare at the weed with broken watches, pen and ink outline your watercolor splotches. Finally reaching calmness, only the stregs of dread, our subtle tumble through the green ants nest, vibrating hands of mine unless it's spread. A seasonal migration of the 2 to 18 wheeler, counting, grounding empty sizes, like conversational healer, a galvanized leading drum of a crowd of mules and myself, finally getting the hang of this. Let's turn to face my only well. Only the stregs of dread, a subtle tumble through the queen ant's nest, vibrating as a vine unless it's spread. Yeah, I do see I gotta bring this down just a just a hair from when I'm back there. Yeah, you can see the amp. So that's a rig I'm not even playing from. The amp's over here. Yeah, I've had this amp since 2007. It was given to me from one Vincent Tradici. He made the Telecaster you may have seen me play once. All bird's eye maple. But he saw what amp I had when he dropped off that guitar. He felt bad for me, and he's like, you know what, Joseph, you just keep this amp right here. You keep this one. Thank you. It's much needed. Yeah, this guitar spent most of the day charging. For those familiar with guitar pickups, some are battery powered, and they used to do 9-volt batteries, but those can get corrosive, and then they can corrode inside your guitar and make a nasty mess. This you can charge with a micro USB cord. It takes 4 or 5 hours to get a full charge, which is not too bad. This will last weeks of playing without dying, which is pretty cool. I was looking at all the schismatics for it today when I was opening up the case. This is a very particular pickup. It's a Fishman something or other. I know it is particular in nature, but I don't know that nature. But it's very cool. If I haven't said it before, if you're new, this I had Fender make for me. So it's got a Fender Stratocaster neck on it. Let's get in front of the mic here. Got a Fender Stratocaster neck. The body is that of a Jazzmaster, which is one of their oddball guitars. Not oddball, but it's one I take a liking to. So they put one on top of each other, one another, and it's also half hollow, like an acoustic guitar. And this pickup allows you to be able to sound like different sized bodies of an acoustic guitar, which is it's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. What are we doing next? A few days before December in 1927, a pint of English blood, a quarts of Norwegian flair. It's hard to think my granny was born on Dr. Seuss's first day. Top of her high school class, the year they pushed the fat man out of a speeding Enola Gay, following up the melting snow. All the students were Marines, cutting fascist throats to beat back to heaven. They taught me how to drive real fast, stationed in mainland China. We took her for a ride, you let me hit a dog. We didn't kill the dog, you gotta get away. Variety of all things, this world can win out of hands. Self-righteous upon their sin, the blood of marriage, God bless the stars and stripes. Yeah, that was cool. Wow, we haven't really played that one too much on the electric dip fiddle, but yeah. Oh, hello, folks. Hello. But yeah, so if you're tuning in now, we're doing a little equipment rundown, making sure everything's going to be in tip-top shape for tomorrow's little Sunday social. And I was vacuuming in the room in which all the cases for my instruments are, and I saw this case just looking lonely, and I'm like, I know what I should do with that. So we're playing some tunes. It's got some old strings on it, but they're still popping. We're still getting there. But I hope everyone's having a lovely evening. We normally do these at the crack of dawn. I haven't even finished my coffee yet, so to do these in the evening is a little, it's fun. It's groovy. This one we've never done on electric. So we'll see how she goes. Maybe get weird. City and that big plane. was neat. Yeah, we haven't done that before. Well, hot damn, heck, folks. That's pretty cool. I normally don't like tour with this guitar. I don't bring it out. I did for like 1 or 2 tours, and I had issues with my amplifier. Yeah, I'm talking about you back there. And I was just like, well, I can bring an acoustic guitar anywhere and fill that room and make sure it's good. If this, I have to depend on too many things that are so far from home, I don't want to risk it. So, but we'll do that. We'll get you back on the road soon. I need to get some more dependable equipment. Just talking to you too, volume pedal. Gosh, wow. Inconsiderate, but lovely. They're very supportive. Mistaking bats for a couple lonely sheep, through lead paint and warped panes, stapled on cellophane, a window of her bay, lose count down to 0 again. Reach a dozen before your breath cracks ribs as you nuzzle my chest, as is traditional. Still awake to fall asleep tired. Oh. Sleep my long a few minutes too long. Take it for a walk anyway. Pass the spigot and start right side up. It's Teflon tape, it doesn't leak yet. Finding liquid green asbestos tiles, matching one old peppered hot stuff.